Okay, so that was example number one. This is going to be example number two. I'm still going to give you the three pieces of information, and let's do that right now. This parabola opens up or down. The vertex this time is going to be -6, -10. Vertex is -6, -10, and the parabola now passes through this point, passes through -8 and -26/3. Uh-oh, a fraction. I know, right? Okay, we're still going to do the same steps. The same steps is we're just going to label your h and k, x and y values. Remember, your h and k goes through your vertex, and your y values are your x and y. So let's do that right now, and I'm going to color code this again. Your vertex is h and k, so this is going to be your h value, and this is going to be your k value over here. And then your x and y values are from your points. From your point, this is going to be your x value, -8, and this is going to be your y value, -26/3. After we've labeled those points, we can now use the vertex form of the equation for the parabola. So let's write that. Y is equal to a parentheses x minus h squared plus k. Okay, we've already labeled what y was. It was -26/3, so let's put that in there. Is equal to a, we don't have that, we're going to solve for that, parentheses, your x value that you labeled was -8, okay, minus, remember we still got to put that minus sign because your h value is -6. Okay, so we've done with something like this before. We still need to put that parentheses, -6, close that parentheses squared, and then your k value is -10, so we're going to put -10. Alright, we just got to solve for a, just very carefully. So let's do this step by step. Let's just clean up the middle portion over here. So we have -26/3 is equal to a. This is going to be -8 plus 6 squared minus 10. So this is going to be -2. -26/3 is equal to a. -2 squared minus 10. Okay, -2 times -2 is going to be 4. So on your next step, we have -26/3 is equal to 4a minus 10. Alright, I'm going to write some additional steps. There are two ways to do this. We can deal with fractions or we can deal without them. And so I rather prefer that we deal without them. To get rid of this 3, what we're going to do is multiply both sides by the denominator. So let's put that over here. Okay, so additional steps. Multiply both sides by the denominator. The reason why we're doing this is to get rid of that fraction, to get rid of the fraction. Okay, what is the denominator that we see? It is 3, so what we're going to do is multiply both sides by 3. Okay, so I have that in color. We're going to multiply this by 3. We're going to multiply this by 3. Alright, these 3's, 3 divided by 3 is 1, so they'll just cross off. So your left side is just going to be -26. Remember, be careful. You got to distribute that 3, not just to the 4a, but also to that -10. So this is going to be 12a minus 30. Alright, just go from there. We're going to add 30 to both sides, plus 30, and then plus 30 over here. 12a is equal to 4. Yes, we are going to have a fraction, so we're going to divide both sides by 12. Divide both sides by 12. Let's do this over here. 4 twelfths is equal to a. Reduce, reduce, reduce always. A is equal to 1/3. Okay. Alright, we are almost done. Let me just grab another piece of paper. We got our a value, and now we need to put that back into the vertex form. So let's just rewrite this. A is equal to 1/3, but we also need our vertex. Our vertex on this problem was -6 and -10. So we got our A. Remember, your vertex is H and K. We only need these three pieces to put it back into the vertex form. Okay, Y is equal to A parentheses x minus h squared plus k. Okay, let me take this out over here. And we're just going to plug it those values in. So y is equal to 1/3 parentheses x minus, your h value is -6, so we're going to go -6 squared. And then your k value is -10, so this is -10. Let's just clean it up just a little bit. Y is equal to 1/3 x plus 6 squared minus 10. This is your, ooh, sheesh, A and S for example number 2. Alright, you're done with the examples for this video, so please take notes for this. So when you come back on Monday, on April 2nd, we are going to start with homework right away. This was fun to do, and let's do a little bit more of this next time. Okay, see you guys. Have a good weekend.